A few days ago, I had my 1-year anniversary of being a Twitch streamer. I decided the best way to celebrate was spending a whole week making 100 days of hardcore Minecraft on YouTube. This was really hard to make and it took a long time. So if you guys liked the video, please smash that like button. I gave myself 3 goals for the next 100 days. To get full netherite, to beat the ender dragon, and to collect axolotls for every sub I have. Currently, I have 50 subs. Thank you guys so much for the awesome support. As soon as I got into the world, I ran to chop down a tree. I cut it down halfway and ran to get stone tools. Once I had them, I went back to the tree. I'm not going to leave a tree in the air just like that. Then I went around claiming my territory by asking every cow to nicely leave. Next, I needed a bed, so I gave a family of sheep a free vacation, but I only had 2 tickets. I made a bed and a smoker for some lovely roast beef, but this weird guy kept looking at me. I challenged them to a fight and won. Then I jumped into bed. On day 2, I did a lot of exploring. And just as soon as I had given up hopes for a village, I found one. I stole all their stuff, but they didn't have much, so I fired everyone and went to sleep. Once I woke up, I began making farms for cows and sheep. I found a kitty, and after running after it for a few minutes, it decided to trust me. On day 4, I started making an iron farm. Little did I know it would always be broken. I made a nether portal. And went to see what it's like to live in a warmer climate. Apparently, it feels like everything is a lava pool. I decided warm climates weren't for me, and I went to shear my sheep. I made an awesome tree farm and an office space for working villagers, but they all just looked at me. Then I sheared sheep, cut down trees, and fixed the iron farm until suddenly it was day 22. On day 23, I had enough money to afford my first pieces of diamond armor. Then on day 25, I unlocked diamond tools and the rest of the diamond armor. On day 30, I was still fixing the iron farm. I went to look for a name tag to see if that would fix the problem, though the only chest I found had none in it. I returned to the surface and made a fake house to trap villagers in, and it worked. Now I've got a lot of people in my basement. Finally, I was able to fix the iron farm and spend a few days watching the life drain from an iron golem's eyes. I went to look for blaze rods and netherite. I found the fortress using my speedrunner compass and a lot of pickaxes, and got 10 blaze rods. If you saw the raw footage, you'd probably think I was hacking or something. I went back to dig holes in the lovely beach next door so I could safely mine for netherite under the lava pool. It worked, and I was able to get full netherite by day 52. It took 10 days. I was so happy because I had never done this before. I went home and celebrated by watching iron golems burn to death. With the iron from the golems, I bought enough ender pearls to go beat the ender dragon. I jumped through the portal and beat the dragon with the pumpkin on my head the whole time. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, so here's some mildly edited clips of it. I got the egg and immediately went to get an elytra for my next goal. Does anyone else crawl into the portal instead of using ender pearls? After some looking, I got a bunch of diamonds, armor, and an elytra. I went back home and decided the next 55 days would be looking for axolotls and warm oceans. Let's just say it was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So please don't subscribe or I'll have to make so many more axolotls. Please. I was able to find 10 axolotls in this awesome looking lush cave, and just in time found a warm ocean where I was able to breed 50 axolotls and also go home with a book full of 42 of the 52 biomes documented. I literally looked everywhere for this ocean. I didn't have anywhere to put the axolotls, so I spent the last 5 days making a child's playpen for them. I think I spoiled them too much. When I was farming for wood one night, I got a disc and nearly died. But now I have something to listen to on the last day. On day 100, I listened to the disc I'd found and watched the sun rise with my 2 cats. Thank you guys so much for watching the whole video. I had to edit this whole video on my phone. So if you like this video, then consider subscribing for more like it. Even a like would be much appreciated. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!